pour you defeat while you carry it.
The truth, because I don't think anybody has ever hit you with some truth. The only reason that you have been the number one guy around here is because I let you be the number one guy around here. As a matter of fact, the only reason there's ever been a whoop that trick era was because I allowed there to be a whoop that trick era.
Oh my God.
Get it, Joe. We get it, Dennis.
Yo, welcome NXT. This your boy D-Walk, Mr. Flint A10. We're here to talk about NXT time. Like I said, I got my partners in crime. I got Mr. Invisible Woman, Invisible Man. What is going on? I heard y'all had a long day. How's it been going? What's happening?
Travel day today, but we're here. We're having a good time. How are you guys doing?
I'm good. Just sipping on this nice Modelo. Y'all need to go ahead and sponsor us.
Magda as well.
Yeah.
26.
Oh, hell
Yeah, go ahead and sponsor us and everything. So, hey, cheers up. Hey, glad you made a safe trip. Let's drink and talk about wrestling, baby.
Glad to be back.
Appreciate it, man. Always like that. Welcome to NXT Time with D-Walk, ladies and gentlemen, where we talk about NXT every week and just shoot the shit because that's who we are and that's how we do this.
Yeah.
Well, as a whole, Mr. D-Walk, how did you like NXT or dislike NXT today?
I gotta say this was like a miss this week. It was a miss this week because a lot of shit they didn't make no sense at all. But some shit, the shit was real. Like I said, shit hit the fan this week too, though. I'll let you be champion just by choice.
And it's weird that way. Let's just start it off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. The two people watching, those likes. It starts off with Julia saying her things in broken English as it is. And Roxanne Perez comes out, and Roxanne Perez says this.
None of you guys are on my level. And that's not going to change anytime soon, Julia, especially not at New Year's Eve, because I don't know if you forgot, but we've been here before. Yeah, we have, and it was the same result as it has been for the past year. Me holding my title in the air, reigning over my division. And at New Year's Eve, new town, same result. The beautiful madness falling short to the prodigy. And that's if you even make it to New Year's Eve in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah. How about we do this right now?
Okay.
I can never understand what she's saying. With love, with absolute love.
Can I go first? Can I go first?
Please do.
This is what I didn't like. I mean, like, you are the winner of the Women's Iron Soul Survivor. You have that right to speak up one-on-one. Why do they keep adding jump-ins? Somebody getting jumped or somebody else getting involved. You want it fair and square. Why the fuck is somebody else coming in interfering or doing some kind? I understand y'all want to do matches, but then at the same time, y'all got to get this storyline going. Why is they having somebody else interfere or somebody getting jumped and having somebody else? Kalani Jordan, she should be involved in something else different. She shouldn't even be involved in what's going on with whatchamacallit.
Fatal influencer of the like.
Yeah. So this should have been a one-on-one confrontation. They should have been shit.
Yes. I think the context that you're saying is that while Julia was talking to Roxanne, Cora Jade came out and said that you can call Stephanie. Stephanie's not coming out. They show a video of Stephanie in the back, hurt. And then you see Cora pop out with a giant stick wrapped in something. They beat up Julia. Then Kaylani comes out. I think it was Kaylani that came out. Kaylani came out and helped Julia. And since Stephanie is off the shelf for the time being of the show, Stephanie and Julia are going to And to say this now, backstage, Julia and Kaylani were talking, and Kaylani said, "You'll be as desperate as a lemonade stand in the desert." It came out wrong. Shout out to Black Couch Booking. He talked about this. I do like that Kaylani is talking. I do like that they're giving Kaylani promos. I do like that they're trying to give Kaylani some purpose.
But what is there to her character?
Nothing. And when you say a lemonade stand in the desert, it reminds me of when Roman Reigns said suffering succotash. He actually said those words. That's from Looney Tunes. So
I mean, yeah,
go on.
I don't know. The lemonade in a desert thing is kind of corny, but I see the point. But also, I see where you're coming from, D-Walk. That like it's true. Your special guest that was on here made a good point about that. Like they have been reusing the same gimmicks over and over. Like somebody interferes, or like it's just the same things popping up, the same plot points. So yeah. I don't know, something needs to get switched up. Like I feel like the people on NXT have potential, but the story just isn't fully fleshed out, and that's why it just keeps repeating itself in different ways with different people.
Yeah.
You need some new writers in the room,
And what's weird, someone brought it up in another wrestling. Yes, you did, but another person brought it up.
Me, the new writer. Anyways.
Yes. It would work too if the people watching get those likes. What I think about this is that this is a developmental, right?
Yeah.
And because it's a developmental, you have to give some leniency. It's okay, and give credence to some wrestlers. However, if you keep using the same formula over and over again, where someone has to be interfered, a champion has to have backstage, and again, that's the type of heel. You have your cocky heel, you have your chicken shit heel, you have your stipulation heel. Roxanne is a cocky and chicken shit right now. Cocky because she can back up all the wins that she's had. Chicken shit because she's using Cora Jade as a crutch.
Yeah.
That's okay, right.
Hey, shout out to the Visible Woman. Hey, you getting your wrestling game going on tight though, ain't you? Hey, Alex must have been on your ass though, like for real.
No, she's a say girl.
Hey, it's dope. Hey, you doing your thing on this wrestling game.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me. Like it's been a couple months now, I've been learning. I still need to go back and watch the oldies, but
that's dope. Yeah, you still got it. Oh my, go back and watch the 80s, the 90s.
There's a lot of stuff.
My goodness.
Yes.
After that, we have another backstage segment where the Dawn says this while Joe's coming in.
I got a little bit of a soft spot for you, Paige. So how about a North American title match tonight?
Wow.
I'm a former NXT champion. When I was champion, I carried this entire brand on my back. I turned NXT into NX Me. Tony, I mean no offense with this, but the North American Championship is just to step down for me.
Okay. I try to be a nice guy, extend an olive branch, because I see you sitting in the corner like a lost puppy. You don't want the match? Fine. I'll open it up to the room.
Everyone's me. Don, I'll take the match.
No, I don't want you to take a step down.
It's not a step down, Don. It's not a step down.
Too late, you said.
Don, if I can't beat the North American champion, my career is pretty much over.
No, keep on holding on to hope.
I need this.
Beat him.
I need this. Please.
That's all you had to say, Paige. I'll see you out there, kid.
What is this? Are you serious?
Yo, he burnt the shit out of Paige, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
He burned the shit out of him. Burn, how you say it? Burn. How can her say it? Burn. He burned the shit out of his ass.
I think what you're going with is that I think what you're trying to say is what they did this to him. Here we go.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
Yeah, Joe's coming in, ladies and gentlemen. You're like Miss Invisible Woman. Your thoughts on this? And again, to give you a reminder, Ethan said that the North American champion was beneath him. But once he saw that it was slipping away, he's like, no, I value it now. You know,
He was begging for that match.
yes, yeah, he was begging for that, man.
That's a lot. That's like, how did he get here?
BBL, Ethan.
Hey, he fucking end up. Hey, you said it's beneath you, but you end up doing the match. What kind of sense does that mean?
But either way, it was funny, and I will say that either way. Now, as we continue on, next up, I got it right here, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't really do banners today because I was really focused on seeing my beautiful girlfriend.
I know, bro. Hey, it's the beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that. I like that sign in the back. Player.
That's playa means beach, but that shot. Just put it right there.
Oh,
Try to make another one. It's okay. Come here.
Why is it? Well, okay.
Yeah, we're right back, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. All right. Next up, at exactly 10 minutes, 53 seconds, 11 minutes, Javon Evans. Look at those faces. It's okay.
Pookie Low, aka Pookie Low.
Come on now.
I mean, with Joe, you gotta let Joe in on this. You gotta let Joe in on this Pookie.
It's not that. It's just
No, he's not bad, but he need to pick up at least 30, 40 fucking pounds. He doing power moves, and he only weigh like 96 pounds.
Yeah.
he's bulking up though. I will say
Yeah,
that.
but
Joe's
he
not
ain't
here
bulking
for
up
some
fast.
reason, conveniently.
Yes.
But
But he ain't bulking up fast enough.
That's true.
I'm
Joe
bigger
is-
than Devon Evans.
I know, but it's true. It's true. Like, what a coincidence. Like, Joe's not here when we're
yeah,
talking
like
about
I have
Javon.
something nice to say about Javon. Like he's
Yeah.
putting in the work. He's
Yeah.
bulking up.
Yeah.
But before we get to the match, this happens.
You attacked me last week.
None of you guys are on my level. And that's not gonna change.
I got a little bit of a soft spot for you, Paige.
Can't believe it's happening next week. The biggest match of my life.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for some reason I lost it. What the fuck did it go? You saw it too, didn't you? Like it was Lexus King there.
Yeah, you got it earlier.
One of the first ones.
This one.
I've come to find out I'm a man of integrity. Not only that, Charlie, but my wrestling has been top-notch lately. Look, I'm just going to cut straight to the point. I want another shot at the Heritage Cup.
Of course you do. Look, Lexus, already giving you a shot at the Heritage Cup. Let me think about it, all right?
Hey, that's all the king could ever ask for.
Fellas, Ren, sound proud of y'all is an understatement.
I mean, Miles, Tavion, y'all came this close to winning the NXT titles for best tag team this place has.
And Ren, showed the world that you belong at the top of the NXT women's division.
Charles, you have no idea how much that
Birdhead.
You don't know, Miles. Now, didn't we tell you y'all could bring them tag titles back home? Huh?
Okay, hang with the big dog.
only words that should be coming out of your mouth are thank you, Jada. Because if I never ducked Lola's back fist, you wouldn't have fallen into that last chance spot.
I know that's
but
right.
if you didn't duck Lola's back fist, then you would have gotten knocked out. And I could knock your ass out here
I don't
right
think
now.
one
I
day.
really want
Girl,
to. You can get
No.
Nah, they got him again, bro. Like I said, they the last people that should be. She fucked up the match. She didn't know what match is what. And these dudes is fucking there just to be there.
Yeah.
What the
Now
fuck
we
is
have
they doing?
Now we'll get to before the Javon thing. Here we go, Joe. Okay.
Oh yeah, hey, what's
Sorry,
up? Play it.
I had to reset. I had to reset my laptop, man.
We were just talking about your favorite wrestler in NXT, Pookie Williams.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
What do you
We're not there. We're not there yet. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you? No. This. What are you doing? D-Walk? What are you doing? Combing your pubes? What are you doing?
Hey man. Hey, this is the one.
Joe,
Hey, don't
Joe.
judge me, man. This is the longest my shit ever
There's a
grew.
woman's here, by the way. You want to say hi?
Wrong hand. You can't even see it. Hi, Joe.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, yeah, you got quiet real quick. You got real quick.
Hey.
Real quiet on that one. Ever back.
Hi, Joe.
Like I said, don't judge me, man. This is the
I
longest my
was
shit ever
complimenting
grew.
Trick Evans earlier. You missed it. What'd
I
you say,
stand by my
D-Walk?
I said,
stand
don't
by my
judge me.
previous statement.
Hey, this is the longest my shit I ever got. Don't judge me, man. Leave me alone. I'm enjoying it grow.
Okay.
Looks nice, D-Walk.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Looking clean.
There you go.
It took 41 years to get there, but you know.
I mean, go.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we were talking about Lexus King and him asking for another shot for the Heritage Cup. Then we pivot
Neither of us are in the frame.
I know it's kind of a weird thing. then both of us.
What?
I know he's there.
What?
Then we get to the point where Jada Parker and OTM, the losing team, come out and say, "Oh, you're lucky that you even were in the Iron Survivor. If it wasn't for the fact that I back fist," which Ren kind of said, "Well, if I wasn't in the way, then she would have back fisted you and you." And again, Ren, I feel like she has no filter because of the fact that she just says whatever the hell she wants and doesn't really think about the consequences of that actions. And but Charlie Dempsey, after she said that, he's like, she has a point. He did not deny her. He did not scold her. He agreed with her because it was an honest point. Yeah. But then once Jada smiled and took off the earrings, that's why I laughed, because the last couple seconds, Ren Sinclair is saying, no, I'm good. No, because she's like, she doesn't want to fight Jada Parker, which kind of like, I like that. So what are your thoughts on that, Mr. Joe Bianco?
Yeah, her bark is worse than her bite.
Yeah. Well, wait. Is Jada's bark worse than the bite or Ren's? Ren's.
Okay.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I
hold
wasn't.
my hand.
No, hold on.
Ooh,
You're disagreeing because you like Ren as a wrestler. That's fine. I wasn't even getting into that. I'm saying that she gets herself into situations that she's not ready to like stand her ground on. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. She, like I said, she has no filter. So she says whatever the fuck she wants, and but Mr. Joe, your thoughts?
That's me. Getting some sticky situations there.
Ratchet 316. Ratchet 316.
Burn.
Jada is Ratchet 316. Yeah.
Is that supposed to be
ratchet as hell?
A GTA
She's ratchet
reference?
as hell.
No, just her.
She's ratchet as hell. She's being a ratchet. She's being a ratchet ass bitch. That's all. That it's like. I feel like here we go with the stereotypes again.
You're here. I don't know. There's no filter anymore. Like Joe.
Here we go with the stereotypes. Here we go with the stereotypes again. Let's put a black female in and make her a ratchet bitch. There we go, because it's all they know how to do in WWE.
So your issue is with the stereotype.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That I can like. All right. If we acknowledge that the issue is with the stereotype that's being put on the character, I can accept that.
Yeah. And
yes,
and
that's my problem. That's been the problem with African American female talent in WWE for years, is they make them ratchet. It's like, they're a black female and they're a heel. We're gonna make them a ratchet.
I mean,
Naomi ain't like that.
Hold up, Dennis. Go on.
She ain't a heel.
Yes, I'm giving my perspective here as someone who's very socially conscious. So normally I wouldn't agree with what you're saying, but I see it and I have the same complaint with usually my complaint is that I don't know, it's why are whatever. I'm not gonna get into that, but so many thoughts.
Naomi was like that too.
I see it. The point is,
group.
My point was I see the comparison you're making. I think of every black female wrestler and their character, and it's they're good wrestlers, but it's true, they all have a stereotype to some extent, and I can't really think of a black female wrestler that doesn't fit. And if that's how they want to express themselves as a character, that's fine. But are they being put in a box that way? Because
you know what's funny? I can ironically tell you one woman right now that doesn't do that stereotype, but because she does another stereotype.
Okay.
Joe, Queen Aminata from AEW.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
No.
And where's she from though?
Africa.
That's AWROH. We're talking about. We're talking about the E.
But in the essence,
South Africa.
Finding another woman, South African, and she is black. She's not white South African. She's actually black South African.
But she playing a role she doing what she supposed to be doing. That's what she's from.
Her heritage. That's why I don't get mad at her. She actually playing. She's dressed up as an African.
It's not a character. It's just if you're being yourself.
But she comes out elegantly. She comes out elegantly though.
Yeah.
Great British accent. It's really South African.
Athena is another one that doesn't come off ratchet.
But I mean, not verbal. But you know what? I can agree with you there. Athena's like a 5'4" version of Rock. Well, actually, she's just the African American Roxanne Perez. That does the stunner, the same thing that Sol Ruka does. That's that cutter that she does.
Yeah.
Athena does that from the top rope. She invented a move.
Yeah.
That was so badass.
She's been ROH. She's been the ROH Women's Champion for over 2 years now.
2 years. Yeah, 2 year champion. But let's get the stereotypes. Go on.
Oh no, that was it. I mean, I would like.
She was in NXT, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they dropped the ball on her.
Yeah, if you ever look, if you ever look it up, Cardella, it's her name was Ember Moon.
Yeah. And they dropped the ball on her. They really dropped the ball on her.
Again, she invented that jumping turnbuckle stunner in NXT. People were like, people started watching NXT just to see like how she would do that move every week, like Soruka. So Soruka is the evolution of Ember Moon. Like Soruka, same thing, except you realize that when Athena did it, she lands on her ass every single time. That's again, physical wise, that's not good for you. In the long run, it's not good for you. She still does it though, but that's sure. She has like metal wings. That's fucking weird. But all right, moving on.
Yes, there's lots more we could say, but
yes,
let's continue.
Let's see. Here we go. Javon Evans versus Wesley. All right, say what you gotta say, Joe. Say all the insults so proper people can talk later.
Hey, let's get Joe his 2 minutes. Let's get Joe his 2 minutes on.
You know what? You know what? Give me a second. Give me 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got your 2 minutes, Joe. Take it away.
Why the fuck are they pushing Javon Evans? Why are they pushing Skeletor? Pookie Williams does not deserve to be in any sort of picture at all. He needs to gain some damn weight, eat some food, and gain some more muscle, and he needs to grow. There are too many talents that are bigger than he is, yet not as tall as he is, but bigger than him, that still do all the same shit that he does. That's it. I don't see the hype. I don't see the hype behind Javon Evans. I do not see the hype behind him, and I see way better talent in NXT. I think Wesley's a better talent. Not saying he's the greatest talent, but he's a better talent. Having him lose to Javon Evans is not beneficial at this time. They should be pushing Wesley. Everybody come back in.
Counterpoint.
Sorry, I couldn't do that. That's Alex's job. Let me see. Okay, this is my thoughts when I was watching this match. Immediately, I noticed that Javon is bulking up. Like, he's gaining muscle. You might not, like, go back and watch his older matches and compare, but, like, that's, like, I don't want you to have a stagnant view of him as a wrestler because, like, he is continuously evolving and improving and, like, he's just improving. And he's...
So the problem I have with it is that the weight factor plays a role into it because the moves he does are weight based. You're not going to take a guy down that outweighs you by 60 pounds with a move when you're 60 pounds less. You're using a move that's a cutter that is a weight based finisher. Your weight and momentum are supposed to be taking that person down. When Randy Orton does it, but Randy Orton's like 265 pounds of muscle. He's like chiseled out of stone.
Okay,
so when he does it, that's one thing.
Yeah. Yes. No, but Booker T said it though. Do you remember when the pay-per-view, Javon Evans, Pookie Williams, he was doing power moves, and Booker T like, why is this dude doing power moves? And he don't weigh that much.
He did say that.
Draining himself out.
He did say that when Javon Evans did a Charlie Kirk, I think it was Charlie Kirk or Charlie something, powerbomb to Wesley. Booker T said that, like, why is he doing that? He's not really a person. Now, to counteract Joe's cutter theory, now I totally agree. A skinny ass man can't do a cutter like that. It doesn't really make any sense. Now, the reason I say that his versions are a little bit more innovative is that he's using geometric angles. He's using, instead of like getting him standing next to you, like I'm right here. No, I come from such an angle and use my body as a guillotine and pull your ass down, like not even a guillotine, a lever. Pull your ass down with me.
Physics?
Yes, thank you. Physics. So that's why I said Javon Evans is something of an innovative person. Wait a minute.
Look, let's. We can end this. Look, let's end this. Okay, Joe. Even like I'm at 100, like I'm 100, like almost 170 pounds. If I tried to cut her on Joe, Joe go catch my ass, have me like this, and toss my ass. Like that's just be real about it. Let's just be real about it.
Okay.
Is that where you like grab
That's the
somebody's
point. That's
head
the
and you
point.
like flip them over your
Yeah.
body?
Yeah, you just power
Yeah, Joe go catch me. Like I said, Joe was 6'3", 6'4". He'll catch me and he gonna toss my ass.
I'm 6'5". I'm 6'5", and I'm about 350.
Javon Evans is like 140 some pounds.
I'm like Obafemi size.
Okay, now here's the thing. With you, Joe, being 6'5", 300 pounds, and let's say I actually am I'm actually, ladies and gentlemen, 5'11", 175 pounds. The only way I could do a cutter on him is that if I was on top of his roof and I jumped down from his roof and came at such an angle, at such speed, caught his neck on the last millisecond.
Here's my thing. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm sitting here like trying to process.
I can do it too.
Physics and
I can do it.
And
yeah.
I'm thinking of how I would do this move, and it's like, I don't know. I'm somebody who has like low center of gravity, but like not that much upper body strength. So I kind of just have to like do it like squat and pull and just, I don't know. But like Javon Evans, I don't know. Everybody's different. So it's like, I don't want to count him out just because he's, you know, obviously he's taken on the underdog figure, but you know, yeah, don't count him out just because he's lean, you know?
Also,
I mean, at the same time,
yeah, go ahead.
But at the same time, make it realistic though. Don't make it. Let's make it where like make it at least where he stun the person and then do it. Don't make it where he just all of a sudden just do it and everything. Because, like I said, it's impossible. Like I said, what's going to happen is the same thing. Like I just said, you'll catch him, and then, like I said, it's over. Like you'll catch him, the other person gonna do his thing.
It's
okay.
It's about as believable. It's about as believable as Sol Ruka doing a soul snatcher to Obafemi.
Now wait. Once again, I do the power of physics. If Sol Ruka was on the turnbuckle on top of somebody's neck on the turnbuckle and jumped at such an angle, then maybe you can knock out Obafemi. Once again, we have to look at Billy Kidman here. If we want to go back to the past, we look at Billy Kidman was about the same weight. He wasn't 200 pounds.
Okay, if somebody like I'm interrupting. Sorry.
Go on.
If somebody like Javon Evans were to go for Obafemi, you have to go from the bottom up.
Pull your file.
You have to like, huh? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I was talking to Alex.
Oh, sorry. No. But yeah, he'd have to go for like from the bottom up, like go for his legs and his knees and like take him out because he can't. Oba's so just sturdy that like yeah, he knock his ass down first.
Okay,
so
Alex. To my defense, you brought up Billy Kidman.
Oh, here we go.
Billy Kidman was 5'10", which is 4 inches shorter than Javon Evans. And he was 195 pounds. He was 25 pounds heavier.
Yeah.
Yes. And
so he was almost 200 pounds.
Yes.
Well, how much? Sorry.
170.
Does Javon
170.
And he's 6'3".
And he's 6'3".
170 and he's 6'2".
Yeah, 6'2".
That's to be at the proper.
That's
weight.
small. That's real small.
He looks.
He's my son's
there are basketball
height.
players that are bigger than he is.
So imagine my son's height and mine, and with this abs, like it would look sexy, but I'm skinny as hell, bro. Like I can't be like. And again, Javon Evans.
It looks like paper.
Yeah,
but with Javon Evans, I think
and he looked like me. Hey Joe, he looked like me when we was in the Indianapolis days.
Get it, girl. Hold on,
he hasn't just been doing high flyers though. Sorry.
Yeah, Joe, you remember how small I was back in that day?
Yes.
I was like 100, like I was like 125 pounds, 130 pounds. And like I said, I was the same size as Javon Evans, but I'm glad I picked up some weight.
What about him?
All right,
Yeah,
Cardano,
D-Walk
go.
used to look like
What was I
a
gonna say?
kid.
No, Javon has
Get it.
Javon Evans has been evolving. I've noticed that because he hasn't just been doing high flyer moves. He's been like backslapping the shit out of people recently. So he's, like I said, I feel like he's visibly bulking up, and he's, expanding his repertoire. Speaking of expanding repertoire, I really want to see Lash Legend fight more. I feel like he doesn't come out as much. But go ahead.
I agree.
But this will make Javon Evans more believable.
Yes.
His finisher, neither submission or like a high shooting stars press, like that cutter thing ain't always gonna cut it.
Yeah.
He need to be neither
If he did a
submission-
Phoenix, if he did a Phoenix splash or a submission, like D-Walk saying, it would make more sense.
Yeah.
Like Frazier.
Yes.
Frazier does Phoenix
Or even
splashes. We'll get
Juventud
to
Guerrero or Billy Kidman for that matter.
Yeah,
Billy
did-
Kidman was the shooting star press.
Yeah. Now, this match ended with we were talking about the perception of the match. The match was really good, back and forth, good super kicks, good jumping kicks. Javon did a power bomb, which Booker T said, "What the hell are you doing that for?" In the end, Javon won with his cutter, which I wanted to bring out two things. One, about 2 weeks ago, Javon Evans, I told Cardala this and our eyes lit up. Javon Evans during the last of a match, and I think he did this to Wesley or somebody else. When he was doing his little jumping from rope to rope, he went from one rope to the next, and then he did his cutter. He actually said the word weave. He said weave,
Cool.
and then jumped and did it.
I want to see it.
You only see that when you see like motherfuckers make DBZ.
That's just like deep concentration
You know
right
what I'm
there.
talking
Like, you don't give a
about,
fuck.
You know what I'm fucking talking about, man. I know, get it, girl.
No, I love that. That's like somebody who's focused on their craft. Like, I don't know. I like
And no one's ever said the word weave while weaving, so that's pretty cool.
I also want to. This has nothing to do with this, but I forgot to give acknowledgement to Sol Ruka in the Iron Survivor Challenge because she did the great Suzuki dive to the outside, which we haven't seen in a very long time.
No.
Yes.
The cartwheel handstand into the moonsault completely over the ropes to the outside.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that since the heyday of like the old WCW Revenge video game for the 64.
Bro, didn't Brandon used to do that? Didn't Brandon used to do that shit?
Yeah, but he used to land on his feet and go into the crowd. He would do a forward flip over the top rope and land on his feet and raise his arms into the crowd.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I haven't seen nobody do that in a while. And
I'm trying.
For a woman wrestler to do that is amazing.
She should have won. To me, honestly, she should have won that match. That's how I honestly feel.
She'll get her. She'll get her time.
Yeah.
She'll get her time.
Yeah.
Give it time.
Yeah. She's no. Yeah. That match would have been a perfect time because Sol Ruka showed the fuck off that match. I'm telling you, like, she did everything. She did a double soul snatcher. She did fucking somersault.
I get that, but Sol Ruka right now is being a tag team buddy. But either way, I want to say this right now. Javon Evans did a tiger driver, and they did a super kick and a poison rana. In the end, Javon Evans won. Cardala, since you're back, rating of the match.
Wait, that's backwards. But
she hit the thumbsy.
Thumbs down. Okay,
thumbs up. Yeah, I give it like an A.
An A. There you go, an A.
Maybe I'm biased, but it was a good match. And also, I watched this match not knowing that the week before, Wesley had like accidentally given Javon a concussion. So.
Yes.
He should have. As he should have.
Before this,
as he should have. He should have gave Pookie 3 of them.
Stop. We don't promote or condone concussions. We don't want that.
No, we don't.
Dude,
it's a metaphor. No, it's a metaphor as like he should have been written off a couple of weeks. I'm just saying like this. Wesley should have beat Javon Evans. Javon Evans, I understand he up and coming, but you got to give Wesley his his individual shine. Because to me, Wesley, he has the build and he has the wrestling capability of wrestling just as well with other wrestlers.
Yeah.
Javon
But he's
Evans,
bland. He's bland as fucking toast. He cut off his fucking hair. Now he's bland as fuck. So much so.
Now he's Gary Coleman Jr.
Exactly. And on top of that, they won't even change the fucking graphic on the matches. Like he still comes out with the dreads.
He just came out. He just got his new hair.
Then he needs
Hey,
to
but-
just
But
He's
this
had
is
it
what
almost a
I'm
month
saying.
now.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Javon, man, this is what I'm saying. Wesley could do everything. Wesley could do outside. He could do aerial. Wesley could wrestle, and he got mic skills. They just don't give him a chance to. He better than Javon Evans.
But look, okay, I will give you that. But let me tell you 3 things Wesley can't do.
What's that?
You want to know 3 things Wesley can't do? 1, he can't win the world championship.
Mm-hmm.
2, he can't beat Obafemi because that's been proven.
Yep.
And as of right now, as it is to say, he can't beat Javon Evans because he's one of us.
Well, Jerome, wait.
See, I don't know when
Well, here's the thing about it.
Yeah.
The thing about it, he better than Javon Evans to me. But that's what it make it sound like. I mean, like just because he lost,
But they made him.
But
They've had him lose twice.
Look at the shit Wesley.
I'm interrupting you. Come on, guys.
Okay, but the shit Wesley. Okay, the matches Wesley had. I mean, to me, Javon Evans couldn't even beat Nash Carter to me.
Yes. But that's Wesley then. This is Wesley now. Wesley now is bland. Cardala, go.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like since I've started seeing that Wesley, I had it. He just, I don't know. I feel like he could be more than a heel. So it's like, obviously everything I say is coming from a place of like preference and not technical like opinion. So I prefer Javon Evans, but for Wesley, I kind of was a fan of him. And then once he took this like ultra heel turn, I was like not super into it. And I felt like same thing I used to feel with Javon Evans, that like, I don't know, like I want to see black wrestlers win more. Like that's what it comes down to. Like I don't want to make it about race or like
they only fight each other half the time.
All
the time.
Yeah, but it's like for the long, since I've been doing this for like however many months, it's like I get disappointed because I want to see somebody win and then they don't and they take a heel turn or some shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to see more from these wrestlers than I feel like NXT is giving them. So maybe we need a little bit more diversity behind the scenes to make that shit happen because it's obviously not happening.
This was about to happen. Javon Evans and Wesley for to be tag team. They for to do a tag team and they for to run for tag team.
That could be interesting to see. And I was gonna say that like lastly, I feel like Javon Evans has been on the up and up, and I'm happy to see that. And he could possibly be a formidable like underdog to Obafemi. So I'm excited to see that match,
And Vince McMahon, mark this. What we say, we said this. If they do become a tag team, mark this.
I watched this over again. You think I don't mark this shit? This is ridiculous.
It'll just be a countdown until they face Fraxium and they get split up because of the cancer.
Speaking of Fraxium, segue. Fraxium are hanging out backstage. Jackson consoles Nathan Frazier over losing Iron Survivor, but Frazier talks up retaining the tag titles and says without Axion's performance, Clang, they would have lost. Axiom was upset Obafemi was even in the match and says Nathan is his tag partner and he'd do anything for him. Frazier says he's got to do something about this and goes off to talk to Ava Rain about it, and we go to break. Now, to fast forward that, what happened was Axiom is going to fight Oba next week. At the same time, Nathan went to Ava and said, we're going to have a tag team match next week as well. So it's Axiom fighting Oba, and after he gets demolished by Oba, it's Axiom and Nathan versus, I forgot what the tag team was. So your thoughts on that, Cardala? That they're doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing they did in Deadline next week. Hold up, Cordell, go. Yeah.
I mean, the face says it all. Do I need to say anything? Like, yeah, I want to see something different.
Ridiculous.
I mean, I don't know. That was just a lot. I tried to keep up with it, and it was a lot. So I don't know.
Okay. Mr. Joe.
I hate that they're redoing this again, and I understand what they're trying to do, but it's like, no. Let's keep up with the cancer storyline of Axiom and Frazier facing people, beating them, and then breaking them up.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Let's go with the no
We've been
quarter catch
talking about
crew
that shit for
next.
months.
Yeah. It sucks. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, they break up other tag teams.
Yeah. Now they haven't broken each other up. Like, why would you think it's a good idea to go after Oba next week? And Nathan's like, why is it a good idea to go after another tag team match after you just survived? And someone brought this up. Someone brought this up. I think it was like, I'm going to tag this at the What's Wrong with 41 Minutes. What's Wrong with Wrestling Podcast said this. There's no believability after major pay-per-views. Like, if Nathan fought in an Iron Survivor and did all that shit, he should be out for 2 weeks. You should tell Ava, hey, I want to be out for 2 weeks. You shouldn't go after another match right after. And Axiom, being smart, should know that Oba just won the Iron Survivor. The dumbest thing to do is to go after him. The logically dumb thing to do is to, don't go after him. But that's why I don't like the storylines.
Going after Obi is like going after like fucking Jason Voorhees.
Yes, you're gonna
You're
lose.
not gonna win.
They portrayed him so well in NXT as Jason Voorhees.
But that's how you should.
Yeah.
That's how you should. Like Oba Femi is something dominant. Like they haven't had the last time they had something dominant like that was Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
It's about time for now. Let him wreck shop at NXT. Wait till next year to draft him to Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah.
And just let him fuck up shop. Just let him change the game.
Now, back from commercial, which wherever commercial you were, wherever you are in the world, you saw this. We get it. I couldn't get the video package because then I would get copyright by WWE.
Yeah. We tired of getting another thing, we tired of getting flagged over some bullshit. Y'all flagging us over some bullshit.
Damn thing is going slow as.
Yeah, Joe, you're going slower than Dennis's hairline on his head.
What?
Slow. He's gone.
That's what I said earlier.
All right.
Hey, but no. On some real shit. On some real shit, we tired of getting flagged on some real shit that we talked about. We love talking about wrestling. Why the fuck y'all keep flagging us? Let us talk about our shit. God damn it. I'm tired of getting flagged and everything, getting warning messages and all that shit.
Yep. Now, we're trying to fix the camera. Back from commercial, we get a video package about Josh Briggs. Did you see this? It was a video package with Josh Briggs and Inamura with footage from Pro Wrestling Noah, which is the kind of thing that never gets old to me. But Briggs talks about that he went to Japan, the Pro Wrestling Noah, to learn things.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back again.
Out there.
Thanks.
There you go, Joe.
Yeah,
and
froze.
Thank you. Okay, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm good now.
You froze like you hurt.
Now, since you're the historian of this, what's your thoughts on the Josh Briggs video package and Inamura? That he's like, hey, we got a language barrier, but I went to Japan, I met Inamura. Inamura's like, he's a vicious guy. Like, there's a language barrier, but as a tag team, we're gonna do great things.
But when? Wait
a minute. No one knows who Inamura or Briggs is. So the best thing is bring him up slow. Like Inamura did that chop to one of the guys in the family in the paper, like the week before the pay-per-view. That was awesome. Now we do a nice video package. We go slow. We do it Vince style where we do.
Why are they putting?
Yes.
Why are they putting Josh Briggs in a tag team again?
Because he's not good as alone. He's boring.
He does good on his own. He has good matches. Problem is that he just needs to build his character up. To stick him back in the tag team is stupid.
No. Okay.
Yes.
No. This is why. One, by himself, he's good, but he has no character. To fix that takes a long time. You can develop that as well with a tag team. You can. That's been proven. Now, if you with someone that on paper no one understands because he doesn't really speak a lot of English, and you acknowledge that he doesn't speak a lot of English, you make this kind of like a comedic thing. The language barrier is kind of weird. So like, hey Cardala, hey cheese. I'm like, no, I'm saying hey Cardala, and then like it's a weird thing, and it makes comedic timings, like kind of like
Great. We're gonna have William
like,
Regal and Tajiri all over again.
Exactly.
That's what I was just about to say that.
And
I was just about to say that.
Guess what? My girlfriend
Just
doesn't know
said it
about
faster.
that. But Joe thought about it because it was a weird comedic duo. It was weird. So maybe Googly Eye, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H see something in these two.
Yeah, you said googly eye. Why you gotta say googly eye? What's wrong with that man eye?
Because he has two lazy eyes that go two different directions.
Because Shawn Michaels has googly eyes. His eyes look like bouncy balls that go to the side.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
and by the way, the booking of all these big booty wrestlers doing big booty moves is Shawn Michaels, by the way.
Obviously, he's got a big booty wife, so why not?
Shawn Michaels is always on them sunny days. Remember that?
He's a big booty
Hey,
wife.
look, he's married. He's married to a Nitro girl.
Hey,
yeah.
Shawn Michaels is always on them sunny days. If y'all get what I'm saying.
Yes. By the way, at 46:45, 40. I want to say this right now. If anyone's ever seen Robin Big, when Mr. Rob Dyrdek had a promotion in Skate 3, the first ever, like, back in the day. Mr. Big Black did a special move on him when he ran at him at such a speed. They had the mocap suits. So Big Black, rest in peace, Big Black, ran at him at such speeds and hit it with his butt. You know what I thought of? Jada Parker.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, why you gotta remind people of that?
I'm gonna find that clip, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna say this is the origin of Jada Parker's finish.
Put Jada Parker's face on Big Black's body.
On Big Black. I'm sorry, baby. That's wrong. I'm not gonna do that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's coming out later. All right. Next up, Julia and Kaylani are in the back. Kaylani says the whole lemonade stand in the desert line, which doesn't really. I'm gonna gloss over that.
Good God,
Zarya and Saruka in the back and showing hanging out. Lash Legend and Lollipop Girl. Jakara Jackson are in the back saying that if they were the Iron Survivor or whatever, Saruka's like, Zarya will beat you guys. Why you defending Zarya? Why ain't you defending me? What the fuck? And then she goes away.
I want the Lollipop Girl to come out singing the Lollipop Guild song.
They're never going. Oh,
it was Lollipop.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Here you go. Get it,
I forgot. I don't know where we're at right now, but Jakara's like, what's her name? Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson.
Yeah.
Jakara Jackson's like lollipop holder thingy. I love that
Mhm.
shit. I never noticed it before, but like, it's so cute.
There you
It
go.
like opens and you eat the lollipop. Yeah, love it. 10 out of 10. Perfect. Okay.
Hygienic. Hank and Tank made the entrance and we go to break.
Hank and Stank, man. Come on, man.
Hold up. 48-45. Hank and Tank versus Tyreek Igwe and Tyson DuPont. Here you go. Okay. This was a very boring standard match. I'm not going to really give it any notice. Yeah, say it, baby. You skipped it, didn't you?
I like women, and like I don't know.
I like
If I
women
did
too.
correct,
All of us like
hey,
women.
if I did correct, I'd do it right now. That match was
Okay.
trash.
We don't condone that, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen,
No, we
condone
don't.
that, ladies and gentlemen. Crack cocaine is a very harsh drug and should never be, promoted.
Hey, can we get that cocaine? Come on, let me get that cocaine.
By the way, I found the multiverse of Kane video. There's 9. I think. Wait, Nick. Let me see. 1, 2.
I've been sending them to the chat.
I know, but I found 7 because, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, there is Mall Kane, there is Buff Kane, there's Blue Kane,
Mhm.
there's Candy Kane, there is Cocaine, there is
Gay Kane.
Gain.
No. Say it properly. Gang.
And
then
can we get the
pink,
cocaine?
you got
though?
Pink Cane.
Pink Cane. I like Mall Cane. And then Swole Cane is really cool. Then there was Subway Cane.
Yeah.
There's a lot of canes. There's so many freaking canes.
Hey, Visible Man, can we get the cocaine?
Did you get Black Cane?
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, no, there's no Black Cane.
Man,
there
Black
is.
Cane.
No, there is no Black Cane.
Yeah, there is. He's in our group, Kane the Destroyer.
What Cane in when you need him?
Damn, Rican, where you found this? PUWF exclusive. This is the podcast for underappreciated wrestling fans. If you don't like it, suck our D-Walk, Joe BNCO, and the Invisible Man.
All right.
And again, like, share, subscribe.
And click
we
the bell
need y'all with bangers.
notification.
Yes.
Click the bell notification so you know when we go live.
Yes.
Exactly. Now, let's go back to Hank and Tank. I say Hank and Tank versus Tyson.
Shout out Stella Artois.
Shout out to and shout out to the next one. Now, taking control early, freight training DuPont, tag to Walker, tag to Igwe, double whip, double shoulder blocks.
Why you got my last name though? Why you got my last name and you suck?
What, Idwe? Idwe is your last name?
Walker. No, Walker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why you think that?
I was like, that would have been awesome. Dennis Igwe?
Why
pretty
the
cool.
D-Walk? Where you think the D-Walk come from?
I thought it was from Digway. I'm like,
No.
D.
My name Dennis Walker. My name Dennis Walker. The D come from D, and the Walker come from the.
I thought it's because you give him the D and you walk away.
That too. That's a good one too.
Hold up.
Amy, the camera is so weird.
There you go. First off, hold up. These guys get both questions.
Zaddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
We're still rolling, guys. Come on, let's.
I can't believe you did. I can't believe you didn't know the most famous cane of them all. When I said Black Cane, you were like, "There is no Black Cane."
You should have deemed him like 5 times off that one.
Kane's a destroyer, not a king. And if he acknowledges as a king, I respect him as one. But
he's still a Kane.
He's still a Kane. Oh damn! Now I have to get Kane and then put a red and black mask over his face.
He needs a black and all black. He needs a black mask.
Yeah, all black.
Oh yeah, let's give a black guy a black mask. That really sets the tone for respect. Anyway,
Batman could do it with Kane.
Hold up now. Hank and Tank win by pinfall with the assistant power slam on Tyson DuPont. Post-match, handshakes are offered and Tyson DuPont accepts them, but Tyreek Igwe isn't having it and walks off alone. But Femi showing walking backstage to send us the break. Rating, D-Walk, Hank and Tank versus Tyson and Igwe. I actually remember, I don't want to call him Igwe because that's his last name. Tyreek and Tyson. I get
that shit.
D-Walk go.
I get that shit a -1,000. Bathroom break.
D or F. Okay. Whoop. Joe.
Why did this segment need to happen again?
Because of deadline. No, not because the week before deadline.
And who was this?
What happened the week before deadline?
Yeah, it happens.
Nothing happened to make this match happen. It was just kind of thrown together.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it like a neutral C, only because if I watched it, I don't think I paid attention that much. So I can't really fairly judge it. So that's just.
But Cardala, that's fair though, because it was shit. Yeah. And you didn't need to watch it, so you're not missing anything. You could have gave it an F because that's what it deserves.
Yeah.
Damn, Joe, get that aloe vera.
This whole NXT show deserves a damn fucking F.
No, I know. It wasn't really.
I was better off.
Honestly,
I'd be better off eating McDonald's and then going to the Crapper. That's how that show was.
Now,
I was better off going
next.
to sleep, and that's what I'm playing Indiana Jones, and that's what I did.
True.
Hey, how was that game though?
Fantastic.
Good.
I've
Everyone
heard
that
good
watched the
things
game,
about it.
Graphics are
them.
amazing. Amazing.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, back from commercial. Obafemi makes his entrance and gets on the mic. 55 minutes. Surprise, surprise, he says. The ruler is back. At deadline, he stormed into the building, kicked down the opposition, destroyed everybody, and now he's the Iron Survivor. So in 4 weeks in Los Angeles and in 4 weeks in a month, and New Year's Evil, he'll reclaim his rightful position on the throne as the ruler of NXT. Enter Trick Williams. He slides into the ring to confront Oba. Enter Eddie Thorpe.
Why?
Okay,
Why?
Hold up. This is the point that I love Vince President, and then now Joe's face comes in. You son of a bitch.
Eddie, go away. Go away.
Yeah. Hold up. Now I have her here, and I'm gonna find this motherfucker. Here we go.
Ethan Page, what are you going?
You attacked me last week. You took me out. The biggest chance of my career gone. And on top of that, you took my place in the Iron Survivor. So where's the justice in that, huh? What? Because you're a badass, you can do whatever you want? I'm not gonna stand for this.
Shut your mouth! You do understand that you're making some very bold accusations there, my friend. So you answer me this. Did you see me attack you?
What? No, of course, I got attacked from behind. And I've never been hit with so much power. And there's only one person in that locker room with that kind of strength, and I'm looking right at him.
Thank you for the compliments. I'm done wasting my time with you.
Jesse Smollett.
Thank you. Now we're discussing some things. Just in case. But either way. After this happens, right? Before we get there, ladies and gentlemen, before we even get there, we have a PWF exclusive, and I already played the clip, so I'm not gonna play it again. Thank you. No one seemed to clip this between Trick and Oba.
Title run isn't defined by how long you hold a title. It's defined by who you defeat while you carry it.
The truth. Because I don't think anybody has ever hit you with some truth. The only reason that you have been the number one guy around here is because I let you be the number one guy around here. As a matter of fact, the only reason there's ever been a whoop that trick era was because I allowed there to be a whoop that trick era.
He's with the facts. That was real cold facts right there.
That was cold facts. Now, we have an insight here. Cardala said something right when he said that. What were you saying that like you think that Trick's gonna lose the title? Why?
Oh, I said because he said that he's probably gonna lose the title. Or I said he's definitely gonna lose the title.
Yes, that's fucked up. Now,
Trick is a one-trick pony. I don't see him as a versatile character. I don't see him as somebody who is alternately able to change character. And I believe his title runs, both of them, have been boring.
Yeah.
He about to get moved anyway. He about to go to Raw or SmackDown.
And I feel like the only time Trick was mostly relevant was when he was Melo's sidekick. And that's because Melo had more shine. And now Obafemi has a point, and we've talked about this back when Obafemi was the North American champion. The only reason he
needs a mill.
Anybody has that world title is because Oba hasn't tried to go for it.
No. No.
When he does go for it, there's nobody that's going to be able to stop him.
Oba is the NXT Brock Lesnar.
I forgot what I was going to say.
You'll get it back. I'll get it back for you.
Oba.
Ooh, I'm done.
Oba is a different breed.
The crowd's gonna pop when he wins that belt.
Yeah, Oba's a different breed, bro. Oba is something we need in NXT.
True.
I want to see the whoop that trick chant in the match, and every time they say whoop that trick, you see Oba hit him.
Yeah.
Hey,
he'll be
to
like,
me,
"Come on, say it again!"
to
Bam.
me, it might be a squash match.
D-Walk, stop.
With Trick
Give me a
Williams,
second. Yeah. I was.
You all right?
I wanna say
You all
this.
right?
Yeah.
You need some milk.
Drink
I
some
know.
water.
No,
did.
but
Good shit.
it might be a squash match.
That's got water in
With
it.
Trick and Oba. I hope it be. I want them to make. I want them to make Oba as strong as ever.
Okay. I like that concept. Cardella, go.
Okay. My introduction to Trick was literally him telling Lash Legend, like, oh, I can't be with you right now. I got to go deal with Ethan Page. And that was like, 6 months ago? Like, how long ago was that?
4 months.
4 months. 4 months ago.
Long,
That sounds right.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. And like, has it been handled? Like,
Nope. The reason, ladies and gentlemen, that I clipped this and I clipped those clips specifically is, as Joe said it and D-Walk said it, he has a point. Once Oba picks something, he gets it. There is no stopping it. He wanted the North American title. He wanted it. That's basically what he wanted, and he got it.
He won the breakout contract and cashed in that night and beat Dragon Lee for it.
He never even asked for the Iron Survivor, got it as a surprise, and won it anyway.
Yep.
And now, by him saying that he allowed the whoop that Trick era, you being a little cocky motherfucker.
He's only lost 2 matches.
Yeah.
2
out of 50.
in his whole career.
Out of like minus 50, but still 50. He's done 40 matches.
And he lost
that's
him to Tony D'Angelo.
I don't know. He feels like
He lost to Tony D'Angelo on some bullshit, bro. He
Hold
shouldn't
up.
have lost that shit.
$1 go.
I don't know, like his whole invincibility thing feels like the big bad villain that like can't really be defeated. So you have to find some kind of story loophole to defeat him because he's so powerful. You know, like we were talking about that earlier. Like, you know, who beats the guy that's invincible?
You can't.
If he's
beat
invincible.
Okay.
Imagine he's Galactus. You can't kill. Technically, you can kill Galactus, but there's always a consequence behind it. So what
How many
happens if
wrestlers?
you kill a Galactus?
Yeah. How many wrestlers they beat Brock Lesnar? You can't even name that many.
Shit, that's true. Brock Lesnar does like there's maybe like 2 handfuls. 10 and less, maybe
Kurt Angle.
10 people
Okay,
out of
no,
his whole
hold on.
lifetime.
Let's give a count. Kurt Angle.
Big Show.
Triple H all bullshit.
Zach Gowen.
Zach Gowen didn't beat Brock Lesnar, did he?
I just wanted to say that. Shout out to Zach Gowen.
Asshole.
Yo, Big Show did. John Cena.
John Cena, all bullshit.
Go back number 3. Yeah, did Zach
Roman
Gowen
Reigns.
Did Zach Gowen actually beat Brock
No.
Lesnar?
he didn't.
No.
Okay,
No.
Big Show.
Yeah.
Big Show.
Oh yeah.
Big Show. Kurt Angle. John Cena.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
I'm at 8.
Hold on. But let's be honest though. Out of all 7 of them that we named, which one could you possibly see Brock Lesnar losing to? None of them. None of them. If they did Brock Lesnar in the way he is, none of them. Brock Lesnar has dominated everything.
Okay.
Brock Lesnar is dominated.
Kurt Angle, maybe.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Okay,
Kurt
just
Angle,
one.
maybe. Look, Kurt Angle, maybe. Undertaker 10 years ago, maybe. We look. This is PWF material. We're not getting into that shit right now. The fact of the matter is that Oba Femi right now, I'm saying this now, ladies and gentlemen, at 104.48, Obafemi is going to take the belt from Trick.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Done. Se acabó. Yeah. And then Trick's going to be in the Rumble, and then Trick's going to probably go to SmackDown because there's way too many players on Netflix that they want right now. Like, you know what? Let's get Trick to SmackDown.
And let's call it now. You think he go to the same show as Carmelo, and they be a tag team, and they win a tag team belt?
No, not for a while. Not for another 2 years. Like,
No, I'm saying no. After the draft,
no.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck away from Carmelo. Like, if you guys be a tag team, what was the point of you having a feud if you guys go back into a tag team? Like, fuck it up.
Okay.
Do your own.
Asking
the same way they did
you're
DIY.
asking about Brock Lesnar. It says I looked it up and it says 15 men in total in his entire career have beaten Brock Lesnar.
Ooh.
20 years of wrestling.
And that's a 22-year career.
Ooh, that's
a
crazy.
record that you can't even pay people.
No.
Shit. I respect. Okay. All right. Hold up. Let's keep PWF, the life of Brock Lesnar. We'll talk about that later.
Stay away from that man. He's dangerous.
Yes. Okay. Backstage. Fatal Influence are chatting, unable to decide which of them owe Gigi Dolan return the fight. Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley are walking backstage. Tatum Paxley says Gigi Dolan that she has a friend coming. We don't know who the friend is until later. Gigi is worried about the numbers. Izzy Dame rolls up to tell them to stop ducking her. Sean Spears creepily comes in. Hey, I see that you're a strong woman. And then Gigi Izzy Dame says, I'm a strong ass woman anyway, so fuck you, bitch. And then, paraphrasing, Sean Spears smiles and then rubs the shoulders and the biceps of both the guys that are next to him, and they walk away.
Back to the set of porn. Back to the set of Pornhub with Sean Spears.
Corn, Joe. Corn hub, please.
Corn
is a acceptable word. The P word will automatically get us flagged. Love you.
Really?
Yes. Corn. Beautiful, voluptuous corn is okay. The P word.
I like corn. I like corn. Okay. Corn is very good.
Okay, you know what?
And it's healthy for you.
I think you're saying it in a sexual way, so I'm just gonna say this.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is
it? D-Walk gets down with the cob.
Okay, and Joe, you deserve the same treatment.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even?
Did you give yourself the daddy chill? Did you give yourself the daddy chill you started?
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I was gonna say shout out to Black Couch Booking. I autocorrect and said Black Cock Booking, and it came out completely wrong. So I deserve one too.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Now we got to get Black Couch booking a black. Now we got to get Black Couch Rooster. Black Couch booking a black cock.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
It's another name for rooster.
Why did you? Okay, there we go. You should have said that.
A cock is a rooster.
Say rooster is the cock. Say one of the anyway. Okay. Thank you. All right. Fatal Influence, JC Jane, Gigi Dolan, and Tatum Paxley. Paxley and Jane starts. Hold up now, Paxley. This is a very short match. Paxley and Jane to start. Jason getting her into the corner, tag the Knicks, but Tatum gets her bearings. Arm ringer tag the Dolan, kicks into an elbow drop, curled for two. Fatal Influence working her over. Soon enough, she tags Paxley in. Butterfly suplex on JC, sacking Jasmine on top of her. Interference on the outside, crossbody into the corner. Fatal Influence attack. Fatal Influence win by pinfall with a folding press from JC Jane on Tatum Paxley. Post match, they ping pong Tatum Paxley back and forth for a while until Shotzi Blackheart comes out, and it was pretty cool. And they all fight attack, and two people are hanging out with Tatum Paxley. Question for Cardala: is Tatum Paxley the succubus of NXT? Because every friend that Tatum Paxley has disappears. Everyone has disappeared. Lyra is gone. Obviously, we know where. Gigi Dolan is here for now because she just came back from injury. Shotzi either got demoted or is just there for a surprise.
She was injured. She just came back from injury.
Yeah. It's been a long ass
why
time.
Okay. So she was a one-time thing. Maybe.
They're giving her some time in NXT.
Yeah.
NXT.
Tatum Paxley's a succubus? Yes, ma'am. I like that. Because
I thought Nikita Lyons was the succubus.
No, I know she is. She is, but I feel bad. Like she's an ironic. I know she is.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Say it. Say it.
I'm a little bit gay.
It's okay. It's okay. Love and life.
No, go ahead.
Love and life. Now the point I love about this is that Tatum Paxley doesn't need friends, but she's always hanging out with friends that always disappear. And
I think she's just like lonely, like her character, and she's seeking.
How long you gonna play that shit out though?
Yeah, she needs like.
It's been 4 months.
But then it's like, okay, are they doing the whole like? Is she gay? Is she not gay? Like, is that the whole storyline? Like, does she need a girlfriend? Does she need a friend? Because like, I don't know. Is that weird to do in the NXT?
No, they've never done it.
Why not? They have like Carmen and Adonis, right? So like, why can't you bring?
No, we can't speak of that now. We can't talk about this
I'm
right
just
now.
referencing them as a romance. They're an
Diddy's
NXT
out right now.
romance.
And then they got the Brimley and the Urkel guy.
Oh yeah, Dion or something.
Dion.
Well, there you go. So we have romances going on. So why can't we bring in a love interest for Tatum Paxley?
Because as much as Sean and Triple H says that they're woke, they're not going to bring a same-sex. They tease a
question.
same-sex couple.
Why are all the relationships in NXT biracial relationships?
Whoa.
Hold up. Say that again, Joe.
I said, why are all the relationships in NXT right now biracial relationships?
I agree.
That's the thing.
That's the new thing.
Can we acknowledge that
black man's kryptonite?
What'd you say, Cardella?
Cardella?
Can we just acknowledge that somebody back there has a fetish?
There's 2 white people writing it.
I think it's Michael's.
I think it's like a country boy and an old man.
Whoever's watching this is just like shaking in their boots.
I think Googly Eye. I think Googly Eye has a biracial fetish. I think he likes. I think he likes some color in his life.
I think he watched Undercover Brother. When you remember when he said black man's kryptonite.
But
in comes Nikita Lyons.
Jesus Christ. Now, post-match, all that stuff happened. Again, backstage.
Hey, what if Nikita Lyons causes Obafemi the match?
Why?
Just because she's black man's kryptonite.
No, but she are like
they don't have any sort of connection. I mean, that would happen with like Adonis, maybe.
Hey, what if we see Obafemi and Nikita Lyons Xavier Woods video?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie though. It kind of crossed my mind during the Tatum Paxley conversation that like Nikita Lyons could be an interesting.
Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Xavier Woods video.
Yeah, but this is I would like for them to have a same-sex relationship. Okay, first off, give me a second. This guy's all horny.
What the hell?
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
How you gonna get two? Joe didn't even do nothing.
Hold up.
I didn't even hear what you
say
it. I don't know.
Like like I want something of same-sex relationships that would make something, but they've never touched it on wrestling-wise, except if it was like a stalking type of thing. Like I'm gay and I can't say it, but I'm watching you and I do the same hair.
Trish and Mickey.
Yes, exactly. Very weird. But I wish
well, that's kind of what they're making Tatum Paxley out to be, like this obsessive, like friend that doesn't. I don't know, just
who has dolls of every wrestler there. By the way, she has dolls.
Maybe she needs some mental health.
Yes, but that's the point. She's trying
Everybody
to be.
need help.
No,
Everybody is.
Yeah, but do you have dolls of every single person that you know at a dollhouse behind your back?
Can we just bring back the psychiatrist from the Kane and Daniel Bryan segments so he can psych Tatum back?
Some people don't have dolls. Some people have liquor bottles. Some people have liquor bottles. Some people have come on, don't judge them.
Oh wait,
They're back.
right second. There we go.
I think Tatum Paxley needs a liquor bottle.
Hey, don't judge me, bro.
Might give her a leg up.
Hey, you see my liquor collection? You see my liquor collection of old bottles?
Huh? That's it?
No, that ain't it. I still got some on the floor right here. I collect my old bottles and everything.
Don't be a bitch, Joe. Come on, that's a little start, man. Let them grow. I have the same thing in my house. In my kitchen, I got a whole bunch of bottles, different shit and everything. Damn, man. That's it.
I got a $300 tequila bottle right here that I haven't even shown nobody yet.
Nice.
Which one is it? The one with the bell on the top?
No, it's the black case.
Is it the blue and white one that's got? It's not the blue and white bottle with the bell on the top?
No, it's the black case right here. This right here.
What's the bottle look like?
Like it looked like a motherfucking trophy. I'm gonna show you. It looked like a goddamn trophy.
You want to get a real expensive bottle of tequila? Get that. There's a blue and white bottle that looks like it's a bell.
Look.
I can't see it. You got to fix your camera. Jesus, looks like
it's a bong.
Looks like a kerosene lamp.
It looks like a fucking championship bottle.
Yeah. Well, those bottles that you see in the club in Georgia in 2002. You know what?
D-Walk still thinks he's in 2002 at the club.
I am. Yeah. Hey, you crack somebody good with this? Yeah. Hey, Joe, come on. You know how we used to be.
Knock if you buck, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Guys, talk about Tony D'Angelo versus Ethan Page, please. Joe, go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what they're doing with Ethan Page, and I they're trying to give him a down in his luck story.
Yeah.
And that's fine because he could pull it off. He's good at acting, so he could pull it off. I just don't understand why they're burying Ethan Page now. It's like, why are you going to bury him?
Because they ain't got nothing to do with him.
You can move him to the main roster where he'll actually flourish.
They got to wait till January on that one.
Because he'd be a great fit for the main roster. They can use an extra heel.
What was this SmackDown? They'd use him. He'd be good for SmackDown, but I don't know what they doing with their roster, bro. Because if they use their roster right, like I said, they could all instead of doing a draft one time out the year, they could do that shit multiple times. They could do that shit like whenever they need to. You know what I'm saying?
The draft, I don't know what they're going to do because Netflix wants a lot of big stars on Raw.
And you can't have it. They're
demanding certain people on Raw.
They want Roman Reigns. They want Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. They want them all on one show.
The Rock.
Yeah. You can't do that. You can't have all of them on one show and then where's it going to lead to SmackDown? SmackDown going to be garbage like it used to be.
They don't care though because Raw is their show now, so that they want their care. They only care about their brand.
Yeah, but at the same time, wrestling is wrestling. If you gonna make wrestling good, that's the only way. In that case, AEW gonna start beating y'all ass.
Also, they also made an announcement. WWE, the head of TKO Group Holdings, made an announcement today. He was talking in a podcast, and he said that the plan in the future is that they want to make all of the PLEs 2-night events.
Yeah, that came out a couple of days ago on a couple of Facebook pages.
And
Now
it depends on the venue too, because
Yeah.
the venue can stretch it out. So if they have a WrestleMania and the
Yeah.
venue says, "Hey, we want it for 3 days," they would make a 3-day WrestleMania.
Okay.
Friday,
So
Saturday, Sunday. Makes
in that
sense.
case, if they do 2 nights, they got to start using all the titles. They got to start
Yes.
including
Now-
every single title. Because
Now-
if they don't include every single title, it's trash.
Okay, here's a question for both of you guys. How is this related to Tony D'Angelo versus Ethan Page? I was listening. I'm like, all
The
right, let's
main
talk about it.
roster. I'm talking about the main
Yeah.
roster, moving
Yes.
Ethan Page to the main roster.
Yes,
Yeah.
but that's why I asked the question. Are we talking about that, or are we talking about Tony D'Angelo versus Ethan Page?
Well, this
Probably.
goes back to moving Ethan Page to the main roster, because I
Yeah.
feel like him losing
Let's go.
to Tony D'Angelo is eventually going to move him to the main roster.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't
Now-
know how you feel about that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel that Tony D'Angelo should stay in NXT for a year, and I feel that Ethan Page, after we talk about what happens after we find out he does the shoulder block at the press with the pinfall with the spine buster for the 1, 2, 3. In the end, post match, he's outside. He says that he lost himself. He's just lost, and he walks away. So, rating of the match, Mr. D-Walk.
God damn it! I had to give it fucking a goddamn. In words of Samuel Jackson, goddamn motherfucking shit, goddamn D minus.
A B minus? Okay, that's fine. Mr. Joe.
B as in dog. Like
No, I heard B minus. It's okay. B minus. Highest rating for D-Walk. Joe. It's a D. I know what you said. It's okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and give it a C minus.
man, you been nice today, man. What kind of meds you on?
I feel bad that the way that they're booking Ethan Page right now.
Yeah, but you on meds. Normally you go like heel Joe. You be like a Z or some shit like that. Like you on some
No,
Mike
I
Tyson meds?
actually like Ethan Page, and I also like Tony D'Angelo, so that they're booking them in these type of segments, and they're not giving them any storyline to their buildup of a match. It's just kind of sad.
Yeah, but you on Mike Tyson meds, bro. You been too nice.
I just wish that they would do better.
Okay. Post match, if we can talk about this for another 3 hours of wrestling, that's what we usually do. Post match, the cameras fixes on a despondent Ethan Page, as he obviously considers what he said earlier about losing to the North American champion. Lexus King is talking with Football Jr. I don't know who that is. Who apparently told him to go to Minneapolis over the weekend, and it worked out for him. Charlie Dempsey rolls up and says he thought about it, and King can have his title match again, his cup rematch, in 2 weeks, as long as he makes it through a workout with no quarter catch crew first. Roxanne Perez makes her entrance, and we go to break. So, what are your thoughts on Lexus King getting a shot again for the cup in 2 weeks?
For what? Why?
Hold up. But the stipulation is that he has to do a no quarter catch crew training day, which entails a lot of wrestling holds, a lot of stamina, a lot of cardio, a lot of shit. Joe.
I like it. I like it because I like the fact that they're going to pull him into the no quarter catch crew and train him in one of their training sessions, which I feel is going to make him more ready for that Heritage Cup match.
Yeah.
And he might actually win.
But we gonna see Brian Pillman. We gonna see him turn into Brian Pillman.
Could be.
But maybe if he loses.
No, but he keeps going. Like if he cheats, if he comes to the fact that he cheats after all this shit, after going back to Minnesota, after going and crying about bullshit, and then cheat at the end, what's the fucking point of it?
I don't think he's going to cheat.
Honestly.
I think he's just going to win flat out.
No, I think he is too. Like if he does a no quarter catch crew day and he's sweating his ass off, but at the end he adapts and gets like really inventive, then yeah. And Charlie Dempsey's like, and then Charlie Dempsey cheats. And then
of course, because they always cheat.
No, but Charlie Dempsey has been known.
He's a good wrestler, but the whole quarter catch crew cheats. Like,
Of
that's
course.
just no.
Well, hold up. Ren doesn't cheat.
Yes, she does.
When?
She interferes on purpose.
Okay,
She has before.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's okay. Wait. Okay, you know what? I could be Jerry the King Lawler and say interfering and cheating are two different things.
It's still cheating.
I'm like, you can't see my face right now. I'm just deadpanning him.
But that's why I said Jerry the King Lawler, because that's what he would say. Like, oh, puppy.
Hey, everybody forgot how Eddie Guerrero used to cheat, though, huh?
Yeah, but he made it a thing. He made a shirt about it. Lie, cheat, and steal. That was his gimmick.
Yeah.
He lived the gimmick. They're trying to live the gimmick of good wholesome wrestling group.
Bro, they trying to do something they can't like. They cannot never ever do what Eddie Guerrero did. The way he cheated, they can't never do it. So they just might as well hang up the cheating thing. Like, if anybody go cheat, should nobody cheat? Because Eddie Guerrero topped it. Who could top Eddie Guerrero? Nobody. Nobody could top what Eddie Guerrero did.
Nope.
Well, it's a state of opinion, really, honestly.
No, but you give me your opinion. Give me your opinion. Who could top with how Eddie Guerrero cheated?
A lot of people.
Speaking of Eddie's, I'm excited to see Eddie
with
Thorpe.
the chair, like smacking the chair on the ground and throwing it towards him and laying on the ground. Who could do that? Nobody.
I know we have like a mixed opinion about Eddie Thorpe.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I have to watch his wrestling a little bit more, but I feel like,
Before we continue, the sober D-Walk is gone. We rest in peace.
I want to see more native.
Angel, we shall miss you. Oh.
Damn, that's
Hold on. That was drunk. Now it's time for drunk time with D-Walk. But before we continue,
sober.
I just saw you drinking a fucking beer just at the beginning of the show.
You know how many beers I normally drink?
Number 3.
He already drank a 6-pack.
Exactly.
No, I didn't.
Cardala wanted to say, and it makes sense, we do need more native representation, but the way that Eddie Thorpe is saying it is fucking sus. Honestly. Oh, my people deserve this. Haven't we gone through enough? And at the end of the show, we find out.
Let my people go.
That's why, like, hold up, Cardala doesn't know what happened at the end of the show.
We find out what?
At the end of the show, Cardala doesn't know. So let's not spoil it. We're not spoiling it. But we'll get there. We will get there.
Oh.
But Eddie Thorpe did say that, like, my people have suffered enough. Like I deserve this because I've done all the work and everything else.
Yeah, they've suffered by getting casinos and being millionaires. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
We're not getting into that. There should be Native American representation. That is a true fact. As all things,
not just Native American, but like just indigenous representation in general. Like,
we had
Pacific
Tatanka.
Islanders and
we had Tatanka. Wow.
We had Chief J Strongbow.
What?
Yes, we've had a few. I can't think of their names right now, but there have been a few, like, indigenous or Pacific Islander or Samoan.
There's been Samoans out the ass. Samoans have been out the ass.
Yeah, Samoans.
I have always been big on representation.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we have a lot of Asian culture in wrestling as well.
Yeah,
true. A lot of
that's
Japanese,
true.
Chinese.
There's a lot of influence there, especially with Japanese like wrestling.
Yes, but let's continue before we get into what PWS this Saturday is gonna be really cool about history and culture and stuff. But anyway,
yeah, that's what we do.
Back for commercial. Ethan Page is in the parking lot. He says that he's lost and he leaves. He says he can't right now. He knows he's better than this, but he's lost his way. He says he's all ego, but he doesn't think he's right now. He's not good, although, to win the North American Championship, and he's just lost and ashamed. Commentary hypes up next week's show. And next is Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez versus Julia and Kaylani Jordan. Oh, this was a really good, very good
matchup.
Yes. Now, D-Walk, Let It Ride. What are your thoughts on this match of this tag team?
It was all right. Corey J, you said what was the match? Was it?
How was this match and your rating? And think about it, sir.
It was
Corey
it could have
J.
been better.
Versus Julie and Kalani.
No, this okay. I was online. I was Call of Duty and everything, but to me the match it shouldn't even happen because like first of all like when Juliana won the match, she should have like it should have been a straight call out. It shouldn't have been no interference. It shouldn't have been nothing like that. Corey J and them should have had their own shit they did. It shouldn't even be involved with the champion, the winner. Like I'm the winner, why do I got to be involved in another match? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. Like I just won. Why do I got to wrestle and everything to prove my effort and everything? It's dumb.
Okay.
So what's next?
Okay. But Joe, your thoughts and rating, please.
The match was all right, but it feels like filler again. I know you're trying to build up a championship match, but tag team matches are not the way to build up a championship match. Not the way to do it.
Yeah.
Backstage segments, in-ring segments, attacks, that's fine. But having a tag match, it's no. Nope. I'm gonna give it a C.
And who are we talking about again?
We're talking about Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez versus Julia and Kaylani. Tag team match.
We actually saw that this week?
Yeah, this is yesterday.
Oh, did I miss that?
Yeah. It
was it after Oba came out and like did his whole thing?
Yep.
Yeah, I was opening Christmas presents. Sorry. Missed it.
Yeah. But it was a good match. I saw it. It was very back and forth. Kaylani doing her thing, but it wasn't a great match. Cora Jade finally won for once. You know, I was like,
I like her scream. I will say that it's very guttural. You know, that's cool. Kaylani Jordan, like she's reminding me of Ethan Page a little bit. It's like she lost and now she doesn't know what to do with herself. And I just feel like her thing has always been like the golden child, you know, and again, this isn't just saying her as a wrestler or anything like that. Like she's a great wrestler. It's just the character needs something more. Like to be totally honest, it really reminds me of like the chick from Glow, but like the one that played like the American Belle, like you know, all American star. Like I forget what her name was.
Lacey Evans.
Lacey Evans? Was that the actress?
No, you're talking about the wrestler or the?
No, I'm talking about the TV show Glow. Like there's the main character and then there's the best friend who is like the blonde, like all American star, like American Belle, basically. And I feel like Kaylani Jordan kind of reminds me of that. Like she's just this.
There was a wrestler like that was named Lacey Evans. She was like the Southern Belle, blonde.
That's actually
gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
All American, like I'm American. And
yeah.
Then,
she came out in like dresses and with the little gloves.
Okay, well, see, there you go. That's my only knowledge of wrestling that far back is Glow, not even the real shit. But clearly, that's what it's based on. But yeah, again, I think she's a great wrestler and she's very adaptable. Like she's kind of like got this like chameleon like ability where she picks up on whatever the other person in the ring is doing, Kaylani Jordan. So I feel like she could capitalize on that and just lose like the golden child gymnastic star character, and just lean into the grittiness a little bit more, maybe. Like she kind of has been, I wouldn't normally go for that, but for her, I would kind of want to see it. So
I don't want them to do what they've done with everybody else that we spoke about in the beginning. I don't want them to turn
that's true.
ratchety.
Yeah. And turn her into a heel.
Can you see Kalani as a heel with like big hoop earrings and?
No.
Oh
Let me take my hoop earrings off and take
It's
my
not
heels
even,
off.
yeah, I mean, not even that far, but it's just like she's willing. I've seen so far she's willing to play dirty to try to win. And, you know, I guess it's true. You know, we don't want to lean into that too hard, but
yeah.
Or she could go the opposite direction and be like, you know, the morally perfect golden child. Like, I'm not gonna do wrong or something. You know, that could be.
Yeah.
What is doing wrong in wrestling, really?
Yeah, just trying to win. But rating to that, I give the rating like for me, I give the rating shit. It was okay. A C. It was okay match. Cora Jade's just being Cora Jade. Roxanne's being Roxanne. Julia was okay.
I give it a B, even though I didn't see it.
There you go. Objective B's.
Subjective B's.
Exactly. Post match, I was gonna show the video of this. I'm like, you know what? I'm not getting in trouble with this shit. Post match, Stephanie McCura appears in the ring behind Cora Jade and lays her out with elbows and a headbutt. She breaks the kendo stick over her knee and chases Jade out to the crowd. That's because they attacked Cora Jade, or they attacked Stephanie in the beginning of the show. Post match, backstage we see Eddie Thorpe signing his title match contract in Ava Rain's office. He says they're still looking. She said they're still looking into who attacked him, and he says he knows who attacked him. He attacked himself.
Eddie
Thorpe?
Yes, he attacked himself to avoid going through 25 minutes of hell to get a title match. And
says who?
Show him. He said
Wait,
it.
what?
He said it himself. Oh, okay, no. Let go. I got to show. No, my girl's looking at me all weird. I got to show her this. They say I can find it. Here we go.
Ethan Page, what are you going? You attacked me last week.
Because he knows once Siobhan Evans gets...
I'm going to say it. I didn't say that.
None of you guys are on my level. And that's not going to change.
Can't believe it's happening next week. The biggest match of my life for the NXT title.
Yep, it's official. I'll see you in Lowell.
I deserve this.
And Eddie, just so you know, we're still looking into who attacked you.
I know who attacked me.
Excuse me?
You're looking at him. I got my title match, and I didn't have to go through 25 minutes of hell to get it. I'll see you in Lowell.
And that shit was cool, though. That shit was cool to let him go. Like, come on, man. They could change anything.
We have an exclusive. Watch this. Watch your face. Watch my girlfriend's face. Say it. No. 137.45. Look at her. Yeah, that's the face of so much regret.
I'm so tired.
And so much. You put all your chips in Eddie Thorpe, didn't you?
No, it's not that. It's not him. It's that stereotype. Like, I mean, it's smart. Don't get me wrong. Like, the whole, avoid the match shit. But, like, this narrative that they're playing, again, I haven't seen it, so I'm just going off what Alex is saying.
Yeah.
But this narrative that they're playing of, like, I don't know. They're doing a disservice.
Damn turn.
They're doing a disservice. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
They made him before. They made him.
And I don't like it. That's all.
Okay.
They made him a damn turncoat Native American.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did.
Made him a turncoat.
I mean, it's strategic, but it's just like, I don't know. Like,
He went into
Eddie Thorpe and his wrestling. Like, I want to see more of him. Again, I still want to see
I
more.
need to get his reparations for me.
When I saw that, something in me.
He went into Native American land with his war paint on, and he had a cowboy revolver and went and killed everybody.
How the hell he get his reparations for me?
Okay, Dennis, it's not.
We veered
off so
far.
left into like anger territory. But the fact of the matter is that Eddie Thorpe trying to do a Viper move makes him look like a bitch.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like straight up, no, like.
And that's the thing, like,
yeah.
I'm sure he can fight. So why?
Because all this whining, he touched Ava, And then on top, and then
what is this storyline that they're doing?
They're doing that. He tried to do the honorable way. He tried to do
he's
like
playing dirty.
He's playing dirty because like I tried to do the nice way. No one
because he
respected
wouldn't
me.
get the match. I saw that. It's true. He
Yeah.
kept asking Ava for a match, and she
And he didn't
wouldn't
get
give
it,
the
so he's like,
attention.
"Oh, I'll lie." Here's the
So
part.
they're turning him into a heel. Sorry, I
Yes.
keep
No.
I'm processing.
It's okay. The part that they can be above and beyond a different wrestling company is that next week Ava comes out and say, "Hey, I found out in person that Eddie Thorpe lied to me and did it and this, all that crap, right?"
Mm-hmm.
The part that I wish they would do, but they're not going to do this. If they do this, it's awesome. But what they should do is say, Ava could say, the part that Eddie seems to forget is that I'm the general manager. So when you just admitted that you lied to get a match, I'm just going to cancel the match.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Which makes him go into a frenzy, which makes him get all fucking whiny and shit. And then at the end, he might touch Ava, which then brings some. Wait,
I would love to see
hold
Ava
up.
fight though.
But she will. But which would
Come on,
bring
Ava.
some of the Samoan dynasty to come after fucking Eddie Thorpe. Eddie
And
Thorpe
beat the
does
shit out of him.
Oh, and then it would be a rivalry.
Yes, exactly. That's the only way. If Ava doesn't come out on Tuesday and say, "Hey, I'm gonna null and void this," but Joe, your thoughts?
I don't know what they're gonna do. What I would do if I was Ava, I would say, since you did that, to get your world championship match, you got to go through Obafemi first.
Ain't nobody gonna win against Obafemi.
That's what I would do.
Makes sense. But I don't like this. But I understand why they're doing this because they know that Eddie Thorpe as a person is not gonna like, oh wow, he's a deserving wrestler. He deserves like, no, dude, you're whining this, and then you're compelling this to whine about it more, and then you're compelling this to lie about it, and then the fact that you fucking touched Ava. And you're lucky that The Rock doesn't come back from his schedule and clang and
That's
bang
the thing.
your
I
ass.
don't like the fact that they're turning him into a fucking heel. Like,
he's been
come on.
whiny.
Exactly, they're turning him into a heel.
Like, look. Remember the times when he was hanging out with 4 girls and they were all sympathetic? Oh, baby. And then Lexis King got mad, and then Adonis got mad. Like, it's just weird, man.
The fact about it that he played his own injury, I didn't like that. That was whack to me. That was so whack to me though. Like, ain't nobody never did the fact that they played their own injury and everything, and then be like, "Oh yeah, I did that." That's whack, bro. Like I said, they did a Jesse Smollett to me though. Like, and that was whack.
Yeah.
And he not even a good wrestler. Like, what have he done so he could play that role? He haven't done nothing good so he could play that role.
Yeah, but the thing about Eddie Thorpe is that he's trying his best to be someone famous, but if he keeps
At least
bringing
win
up
3 matches.
people,
At least win 3 matches.
I know he's won a couple matches.
Well, I want to see more of his people then. Like, pull up.
Yeah, he's won a couple of matches. He's not lost completely.
Not as much as he should have.
Mm-hmm.
The way they hyping him now, he shouldn't. Like, he not even on no. Like, to me, he's like a jobber to me. That's how much he been losing to me. He a jobber.
But Jobber needs to get something better. He's not the Brooklyn Brawler, but he needs to get something done because honestly,
the Brooklyn Brawler was better. Rico was better.
Okay, all right. We're just
so what's next?
Yeah, okay, but the end of it is that rating overall of the show, Mr. D-Walk.
Overall, I give it a fucking goddamn D-.
Okay, I respect that. Joe?
D-.
Okay, wow. Cardella?
I give it like a C. It was all right.
and I give this a C minus. It wasn't that great. A lot of like crappy backstages and a lot of setting up for the next couple weeks because that's what you always do. You set it up for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, but
Not
that shit
great.
suck.
Yeah,
The way they got it is suck.
New Year's Evil is 4 weeks, and you're doing a Heritage Cup in 2 weeks, and then you're doing a NXT match in 1 week. Then you're doing a tag team match in 1 week, and then you still got 4 weeks to go to the next pay per view. So what the fuck you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna rise to the occasion?
They got it sucking right now, like, and it's like they got like 6th graders doing this fucking shit.
Yeah, they need to get the fucking shit hard and fucking ready because in 4 weeks, nothing's happening except for Oba versus Trick, and everyone's gonna bet the house on Oba.
Is that the next pay-per-view?
Yeah, 4 weeks. Oba's gonna destroy Trick. Oba's taking the belt off Trick. That's it. Unless Eddie Thorpe comes in and does something stupid.
To me, I hope they don't because it'll make Oba Femi look weaker. And then, like I said, Eddie Thorpe don't even deserve that kind of like hype right now because he ever did nothing. He hasn't even won he's not even in the North American division title. So why will he be in a world title?
Because that's what it is. Oba is just the way it is.
He's talented. I mean, I give him that. He's powerful.
Okay, that's just like saying the Ultimate Warrior was talented, and which the Ultimate Warrior came in and did the same thing over and over again. I like the Ultimate Warrior.
Hold up. However, Ultimate Warrior and Oba Femi are two totally fucking different things, bro. You know that. You know that. It's not the same. Oba Femi actually is talented.
Yeah. No, I ain't never said no. I never said that. Oba Femi is fucking talented. And like I said, it's a lot of shit he could do the Ultimate Warrior couldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Well,
I mean, like I said, Oba Femi is talented.
That's why I feel like Javon Evans is like the ultimate underdog to fight against him.
He is, but he needs to pick up more weight, and he just need to change his move category. Okay, when Rey Mysterio was a cruiserweight, we never seen Rey Mysterio do power moves. Javon Evans doing power moves. He needs to do like more cruiserweight moves. Like he doing too much. That's what I'm saying. And he need to pick up some weight. He need to get a little bulk in him. But he doing power moves when he don't supposed to be doing it. Javon Evans.
He is bulking. He is bulking. I mean, give the man some time.
Yeah. But I'm saying he's not big enough to do power moves like he be doing. He over here doing power bombs and Rikishi drivers. He too big. Like he not big enough for that. Because realistically, like he too small. That's gonna drain him out. When Rey Mysterio,
he needs to like maneuver. I mean, that's the thing. Like, he has to figure out how to use his stature to his benefit. Like, he's tall and he's lean, so he's got to figure out how to work that, and just be careful in the ring. But he's getting better, and I'll give him that.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio, he was small in WCW, and he bulked up. But Rey Mysterio was small. And he bulked up.
But that's how I mean, look, either way, we'll talk about that on Saturday when we're bulked up muscled guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that's NXT time with D-Walk.
Saturday will be a fun episode.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
Take us away, Mr.
Fun
D-Walk.
time. Thank y'all for coming. Like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for everybody who came and checked us out and everything. Y'all see us Saturday. Invisible Man. So shout out.
Send us out.
Victoria. BX Sports. Sports Jedi. Christian Don. Who Greg Saunders. Rod. My homeboy Jay. It's gonna turn into awards right here. I keep going out. But thank y'all. Any of y'all want to do shout outs?
I give a shout out to Laren Gaines, Onyx Blade, the Misfit Nation, BX Jedi Sports. You already said that shit. To my beautiful future Wife
Yeah.
Cardala.
Honestly, everybody who just continuously comes out and supports us, and watches and likes and comments, like we really appreciate you guys showing up for us. And I know Alex has built that connection and relationship with all of you guys, and
Yeah.
they're cool. So yeah, we appreciate all of you.
Yeah, for real.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, stay healthy, stay happy. Wednesdays at 9:30. We've gone almost 2 hours.
Yeah, it was a good show. And we'll see you next time.
Saturdays, we'll talk about some random shit because it's NXT, but we'll also talk about Saturday Night Main Event, which will happen at 8 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. for us. I'm going to enjoy life, enjoy the mediocrities of the world, but enjoy a sunrise that no one else can have in this world, which is called the PWF.
Peace out.
Peace out. Good night, motherfuckers.
Good night.
Aww.
And yeah.
Good night, D-Walk.
Good night, y'all. Have a good night, all right?
Damn, Rican, where you found this? PUWF exclusive. This is the podcast for unappreciated wrestling fans. If you don't like it, suck our D-Walk, Joe BNCO, and the Invisible Man.